weird. I don't think I've ever held like a wireless mic before.
Unbroken.
No. Oh yeah. I played with them. Yeah. Was it weird?
No, I loved it. Ew, low-key, I loved it. What? I could move around so much with the wireless mic. And that fan, it was awesome.
Oh, we are interviewing again. Fuck yeah. It's internet radio, so all the curse words go.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Because I'm not good at
Fuck
censoring.
yeah. No, me either. No.
We are lucky enough to have the wonderful Ladies of Grindge in here.
Yay!
This is
3 of them.
three.
Yes.
3 of them. And why don't we just go through, introduce ourselves real quick.
All right.
And what you play in or do in the band? We know, but people listening may
I'm
not.
Des from 301 Productions, Studio 301, vocalist for Grindge, the OG vocalist.
Yeah.
I'm Jazz. I'm her protege. Second vocalist. Whoa. I'm Braelyn. I'm the lead guitarist. And
Wow.
I play strings.
No,
Gurgling.
all rhythm.
All the strings.
All rhythm.
You are gurgling.
So we didn't last year. We sadly missed the chance to interview you guys.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Chris.
Yeah,
That
we
did
got
it?
Chris in. We had Chris in,
Yeah.
but we missed the opportunity to have all of you in here.
Yep.
And
That's probably good. Like, some of us were not in very good condition that night. Greg. The band.
Was he a hot mess?
Oh, God.
Was he
the
on
worst
Will's
I've
trailer?
ever seen.
I just know that he passed me and I was like, oh, he smells so good.
Oh, no. Like, 13 years of being together, I've never seen him so trashed in my life. We had fun that night.
Oh yeah. We like to call it living dead Gurg.
Living dead Gurg. I love it. So we have a new evolution of grunge, right?
Yes.
And I have to say, from my point of view, I've seen you guys several times now. I've seen you guys play out, and every time I talk about grunge, and Ange can, and a bunch of the other bands can attest to this. I talk about grunge, I start getting fucking goosebumps because you guys' shows hit me like that. You guys have
Thank you.
an energy that doesn't fucking quit and is really super infectious. Not to mention the pillow fights are
Yes.
badass.
Right.
Oh, thank
You know
you so
how that
much.
came about?
Huh?
I saw like this reel on Instagram, and it was this guy going up to random people, just throwing pillows at him and having a pillow fight. And I was like, oh my God, like, why hasn't anybody done this in the metal scene yet?
Yeah.
It's we're doing
genius.
Yeah, because everyone's all weird about moshing now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
pillows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I mean that's like the exclamation point to a grind show. That is how you know you're at a grind show.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
and then holy shit, the vocals that come screaming legit in your face.
Yep.
So, grunge. How long has grunge been a thing?
2021.
Okay.
And it's because Greg came home with this guitar with extra strings, and I was like, oh, cool, we can use that for our band that we're in now. And he was like, no. And I'm like, what? Did you just buy a $500 wall ornament? This isn't happening. I'm like, okay, we're starting a new band then. And so in the band before, I played keys, and I wanted to get back out from behind the keyboard and going
Sure.
heavy again. So yeah, we started Grindge 2021. It was a 3-piece when we started, and
Wow.
we had a clown in the band too, but we killed him.
Glad you don't anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's great to watch, but yeah, he's dead now. So
Bye-bye.
bye, clown.
Good
That's actually
riddance.
what the song "Menticide" is about. It's
Hey.
about the clown.
So, do you guys are you guys working on new music? You working on getting anything
Yes.
together where you're going to get in the studio and have something to release?
Yes, we do.
Hell yeah.
Braelyn's currently writing our new song.
Right on.
I'm writing my first song ever.
Nice.
Eva,
And it's...
called Valkyrie.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Right
We're going
on.
to release that with Legion, hopefully.
Yep.
That's- yeah.
Awesome.
Legion was the last song that Greg wrote.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that'll be the first one released with the entirely new lineup,
Yeah,
Awesome.
I cannot wait.
which we will be going to David with Source Track Studio.
Fuck yeah.
I hear a lot about David in Source Track. There's been his name has been thrown around like 4 or 5 times today.
He's
so
amazing.
He's
yeah,
amazing.
That's what I hear. And I love the fact that that people name drop like that, because other bands who are listening and who are hearing, they're like, oh shit, now we know who to go to, right?
Yes.
So
I will not go to anybody else.
awesome.
And yeah, being through the experience of recording a bunch of times,
Yeah.
like he makes it so easy, and he sort of like becomes part of the band, and it's just chill, and he knows what he's doing, and it's awesome. I will not go to anybody else.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's just like he kind of gives you guys direction. He's like, do this, help with, and he kind of pushes you guys to do it your way, but maybe try it this way, or maybe try it that way too, which I've heard is pretty badass from him, because he pushes,
made me sing.
he gets more out of you that way, right?
Like sing?
Is that how
he
Stuck
made me
came
sing
about?
Unstuck. Yeah, he made me
Wow.
sing harmonies on Stuck.
Hell yeah.
He's
What's
like,
wrong
okay,
with that?
I want you to do this low harmony, and I'm like, what? He's like, I'll sing it in your ear. Like, just follow me, and I'm like, okay.
And that's our most popular song.
Yeah, it ended up
so.
sounding great.
So when's the next release coming out? I'm interested, because I would love to get my hands on it and play it.
Okay, well, we'll give it to you first, but
Oh yeah.
end of June,
Okay.
schedule's gonna open up. That's not when it's coming out, because
Okay.
that's when the studio's like gonna be done and put away, and then we'll have the schedule open up a bit over the summer, because I
Gotcha.
do not like playing in the heat.
Yeah.
So fucking
Yeah,
fair.
here we are.
Yeah,
So fucking
so
fair.
glad
I'm
we're not
excited,
playing.
but a bit nervous for Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
4th of July.
Sweating is not great.
That's a special thing for Nightmare Hippie Children, actually,
Ooh.
because they were on the lineup. So I was like, okay, I
I'm
guess
so
we'll
excited
play
for
with them.
that.
So, well, now we have something to do on 4th of July, maybe, too.
Yes.
Yes.
I have to work, but I'm done at 4, so we can get down there.
And in Lake Geneva, so many great albums were recorded in Lake Geneva. I'm so excited to play
Like what?
there. Like Enough is Enough's first album, Skid
Oh.
Row's first album,
Yeah.
all my great hair bands. I love it.
Yeah, it's legit. It's not a like cliche thing. She legit will name drop all of these hair
Dude,
bands.
it's
And I'll tell you-
ridiculous. I'm an like dictionary.
And that's, I mean, you're talking my shit. That's
Yeah,
my
I have
error
Nuno
right there.
Betancourt's logo on my arm.
So, how? And I don't want to like hit on too touchy of stuff, but how has it been? How hard has it been to play without Greg?
Well, our first show back was that impromptu, the first show at the studio
Yeah.
in January, which we did okay. But then there was the big one at the Red Zone. Me personally, I was so scared because I've always played shows with Greg and
Yeah.
then my uncle Chad. I was in my first band with him too, and he's also in the band. But like the idea of playing without him was really scary, and and then having to be like that solid ground for
Yeah.
the young girls to be that person that they lean on, which Greg was.
Yeah.
It was scary, but they had no fucking fear whatsoever. Like they just owned that stage, and I was like, wow, I do not feel nervous about this at all.
Amazing.
It's I was like, because I've seen Grindge as with Greg, and now I've seen it you guys several times. The evolution is fucking. I mean, Greg is up. He's going, fuck yeah, that's my family right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what he's doing right now.
Man,
and
he better be.
So
Oh, you know it.
So proud.
And because I'm talking about it, I'm getting goosebumps. You guys have shows. Where does all that fucking energy come from? And Des, the look on your face when you're up there, that's enough to scare the shit out of Hulk Hogan. So
Yeah, I don't know how women can do this shit without like looking mean.
Wow.
Because,
Dude, for
like,
real.
I'm not a pretty screamer, and Jasmine's adapting to it too.
Yeah.
Like,
I look fucking crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
That's okay. That's
What
all right.
is
Whatever
that?
it takes.
I'm
Like,
like,
how
how
do
does
you make
Toddy
noises
from
like-
Ginger
yeah.
do this with like a straight face?
Looking
Looking sexy as shit. Like,
what
what?
the hell?
So, your vocalist screams. How did you get into the scene? How did you get into that?
Okay, so I was 20, and my uncle Chad, he plays guitar. He and Greg were actually in their first band together when they were like 14 and 16. Greg actually saw me when I was in a car seat.
Oh wow!
12 years older than me.
That sounds so bad.
All of this music should happen because of my uncle. It's all his
She's
fault.
already like,
Yeah. So I turned
my
20, and Chad and I were in a band together called Murdercore, and learning how to scream, he made me scream over the PA without my microphone turned on.
Oh wow.
So when I scream, it's like I'm not just making a noise, like it's actually really loud.
Yeah.
And like it's actual screaming, because he told me I wasn't allowed to do it like a pussy. So that was my training and how I came into it, and it's impressive. And Jasmine is actually one of the few that have tried to like learn how to do it the way that I do,
Yeah.
and she's the only one that succeeded at doing it.
I
Which
can
makes
hear
me
that.
so happy. Because I'm going to be straight up. Desi's my biggest vocal
she's
inspiration.
the smallest one out of all of them, too, and the only
Standing
chick.
at 4'11".
Yeah, the only girl. Apparently, it's only a girl thing that can do it.
Got
Clearly.
bigger balls.
Yes. Right.
Well, that's the. I think there's something to be said for that. I think women in bands have the biggest dicks. So I mean, I
thank
think that's
you.
just.
It's
I-
becoming a
have to.
thing, too.
Yeah.
Like, I love seeing all these women coming out.
Yes.
Me too. And that's what I love about Grindge, because the four of you out front, you guys are the stage. You guys are the show. Chris is back there, Eric's back there, and you guys are owning all that shit up front.
Chad's actually headbanging with us, too.
Yes.
He
Brain
never
bullied him
moved
into
back
it.
in the day. He would always have his back to the crowd and like
Oh.
not move ever. And now he's like, yes.
Yeah. So what do you guys have coming up next? Where are you playing next?
Splitters in Loves Park, Illinois.
Wow.
With Nightmare Hippie Children, Solar.
Nice.
Hold on.
Hell
I have
yeah.
to line up.
Yeah,
I
Desi's
think they
gonna.
changed
I love
it.
Solar. Stephanie, we met Stephanie at the Annex one night.
All right on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun. They're a fun band.
Yeah.
I believe Until It's Dark.
No, hold on. There was a band that I think dropped off of it.
Oh.
Okay, Grindge at 8 o'clock. We play first, and then Nightmare Hippie Children. Now It's Dark, and Saints. So
Okay.
sounds like Solar.
So
dropped
Solar,
out.
unfortunately,
Okay.
will not be playing.
Unfortunate.
But it's still going to be a fun show. I
Yeah.
believe it is all ages. There's a bowling alley right next door.
Oh, right on.
Which we will be bowling. Like everyone should
yeah, come
out and
bowl with
with us.
Grindge.
We gotta recreate the
Bowl and smoke
gird
some
picture.
bowls with Grindge.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone has to do the bowling ball boob pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially
Hell
you,
yeah.
Braelyn.
You have to, man.
Yes, I planned on it.
You have to. I'm going to get the biggest balls. Yes.
The heaviest one.
Yes.
So I see a bunch of ink on shoulders, and it all looks very similar.
Hers is not on her
Yes.
shoulder.
It's, yeah,
Yes.
hers on her forearm.
I started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Her and
Like,
Chris
Chris-
Papp.
No, Chris had to copy me.
Oh, what a loser.
That's my idea. But we went and got them together, so whatever. Cool. And
Right
then
on. So the
my-
logo. I'm curious. Where the hell did that come from? Because it's really fucking unique.
okay, so the mouth
Yeah.
is from Greg's old band Malice in Wonderland.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the cat mouth.
Okay.
You know, the Cheshire Cat smile.
Yeah.
And it used to be a cat, right, for the logo for Malice.
Yeah.
You can look at Chris Papp's arm and see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got
okay.
both of them. And so with Grindge, you know, I took away, because a lot of our songs, some of the riffs Greg had chopped up from old Malice songs that are
Okay.
lost to the wind. And so we have them in there. I'm like, okay, let's make a new logo. Let's use the Malice in Wonderland mouth. And then I took the X in the line, the bleeding eye, winky, because we're punchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Just
a
a
good way to
little
put it.
bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. That's what I like. Like, if it's not aggressive, I don't know, you know? It's
Right.
either has to be, like, super angry or super sad.
Yeah.
So
Right.
when you guys are up on stage and you were like really getting into it, is it like a stress relief? Does
Yes.
it like do you like
Oh,
get
yeah.
out bad energy and bad juju
Oh,
when you're up there?
100%.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
Yes.
I bet.
Like, I'll have my bad days and I'm just like, fuck, I need to scream. I need to go scream. Like,
Yeah. It's sort of addictive.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
for me. And it's weird, like, so right before we play, people will try to talk to me. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. If I'm like summoning something deep inside of me that's
Can't
really
talk.
aggressive, and I'm just like, just stay away from me right now, like, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna be mean, and I'm not trying to be.
Right.
So I don't want to give you the wrong
It's
impression.
the front woman thing. You need to have your 5 minutes of personal
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that's how I was in Sacrilege. I
Yeah.
could not. I had to hang out in the office for 5 minutes before we went on.
It is the most therapeutic thing ever.
Yeah.
It's like you have to think of everything fucked up that's going on and be like, okay, you're
And
getting
that's
out
why
of
it
line.
sounds
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and and it's cathartic when somebody's screaming in your face too. Like, it really is when we're at your shows and you guys are like screaming at your face or screaming in our faces. It gives us a release too. So, and thank you guys for doing that, because music is genuinely something that has had a huge influence on my life. I mean, I can't play shit. I can't. My kids and my wife know I can't sing worth a damn. So,
but there's still some way for everybody to be involved,
right? And I found a way where I could be involved. I put together a radio station where I feature bands who don't have a fucking platform. They don't have the JJOs. They don't have those things where I mean, they have Spotify, but trying to get people to your Spotify is hard.
Yeah.
And I get to
inconvenient.
So inconvenient.
Well,
you look up our name and you get Pearl Jam because you think you're talking about grunge.
yeah. And it's I thank you guys for doing what you do, because music saves lives, and that's no fucking joke. It really does. And music has saved my life on more than one occasion, and you guys are constantly in my playlist and in my head, and I enjoy what you guys do.
That's awesome.
That's
Honestly,
so cool.
if not for my girls really stepping up and the band continuing, I'm not sure how I would have made it through losing Greg. Like, it's
fair.
big thing.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of all of them.
I feel like
Yep, it's okay. Nobody can see you. It's fine. But no, and then seeing your kids show up there with the paint on.
Dude,
Right.
That was
so
Greg's
badass.
thing.
Right.
So, like, that's just, like, it's amazing.
I was so pissed off I had pink eye.
yeah, she couldn't make it.
That's never good.
No, and I had just got it like that morning, and I'm like, fuck.
Just wear, like, a mask over your eyeballs. It's
Eye patch.
So not fair.
301 has been such a pillar, that it's been such a huge venue, and it's going to be missed. It will definitely be missed, but we get it. We understand. It's a lot. It's Greg's baby.
Yes.
And we get that. And I
He
totally.
was a
How's
saint.
the community been like rattling around you after all of this?
It's been absolutely incredible. Like, Greg and I had 5 kids together.
Yeah.
We both worked full-time jobs, and I've got a horse, and we all have like multitude of bands. At one point there was 3 different bands that we were balancing between the 2 of us.
They manage sacrilege.
Yeah.
And the studio, so we sacrificed a lot to make it happen, and we loved it. It was a little bit of like exhaustion of it,
Sure.
but like, how do I picture my life without this? Like, Greg would have done that for the rest of his life.
Oh, sure.
Like, holy crap, that was that dude's life. And it made me happy helping him fulfill that and everything, but my motivation has always been my personal band.
Yeah.
And so, and I think what it is, it's the social aspect of it, like talking to that many people when you're trying to book like 9 bands 4 times a month.
He was insane.
Like, he could just
10
name
band
drop.
bills. I'm like,
What? And just remembered all this shit like a file cabinet in his brain. And I was writing this shit down, and I was getting lost. And I was like, no, I'm not as much of a social butterfly as Greg was. So love him, but no, thank you, not for me.
Yeah, sadly, I didn't get to know him super well. I was, I was just really in the talks of just, doing more stuff out there with 301 and getting out there more. I'm sad that it took so long for me to get my ass out there and really get involved. And that I didn't get more time with Greg too, because he's a hell of a dude.
Yeah.
He is. And he's a fun guy to talk to, and he's just, I don't know. I can't say enough good, but I can't say enough because I didn't know enough either at the same time. So
I'm sure the little bits that you knew him, like as random noises, and he would just make a noise and walk away. He was very butterfly, floating all over the places, little sprinkles.
what's going on
Very
here?
in-depth guy. He's too busy.
Well, I have to say that I just having you guys in here makes me happy. It's awesome to finally get to talk to you guys as you know, the front people of Grindge and the ladies of Grindge, minus Rain, of course.
Yeah. What
And
is she doing? Throwing cheese in the
where is she?
hallways at graduation or something?
throwing cheese.
Throwing cheeks, bro.
Oh, she's quite scary. Like, I don't know.
We love her so much.
Oh my gosh, we love her. Like,
How
if I
She's
ever
our
need to get into an
tattoo artist.
argument, yeah. So she did the
Yeah,
tattoos.
she does all
Nice.
our tattoos.
so how has it been for her coming in doing bass? Because I know hasn't she been involved? Was she involved in Sacrilege at one point too?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was our original drummer. So we met. She used to go to my school for like maybe a month, and we followed each other on Instagram. Yeah, and I posted a picture of my bass one night, you know, with Skid Row song and all this, like super still haired out, and she was like, oh, "You play bass? So do I." But I've been trying to play drums and blah 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 blah. We talked for like maybe 2 more days, and I was like, "We should start a band." And she was like, "My
Right
sister
on.
plays guitar, and she's a great singer."
Lie.
2 days later,
Guitar at the time.
not at all. And yeah, then like 2 weeks later, Sacrilege started, and then yeah,
And you guys played out here last year, right?
we did.
Yeah.
Yes, that was our first time.
2
It was
times.
literally a year ago today. Was our
2
first
sets.
time at Mad Farm.
And it was awesome. You guys
Oh,
were
you're
in here.
Kieran.
So is Sacrilege no longer like a thing at all, or is it?
Unfortunately not.
No.
But behind the scenes, we've been kind of trying to.
We're trying things. We're trying
Hey.
We're
things.
trying things. That's all we're going to say.
We're
But we're
pulling
trying
strings.
things.
Cool.
That's very behind the scenes because I forgot Desi didn't even know about this. This is
What?
This is
we
awkward.
miss our cover band, Desi.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a Machine Head tribute band.
Yeah, Machine Head and Kitty. That's all we're gonna do.
I guess if it's Machine Head and Kitty, it's okay.
That's literally, yeah, that's just us. And I'll dress like Michael Jackson, and it'll be sick.
Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
I love it. I love it. This is just fun banter. I love it. Y'all just run the show. I'm just
You
gonna
should
sit here
see
and
our
drink.
group chat, dude.
It's pretty epic.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, Greg's the one that pushed the girls to learn bass, and well, he didn't. I don't know. So like he like made them learn on their own, and once they did like the basic footwork, he was like, "All right, I'll start showing you some stuff." So
Yeah.
that's how Rain picked up the bass, and
I mean, because how many bands was Greg in? I mean, holy
a
shit.
million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
He
I
was
have
on
a-
Sacrilege for a bit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he was the drummer. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 420 bash, he was our drummer.
Every instrument that man touched, he could play it.
Wow.
Pissed me off.
Yeah. It was cool.
He can even scream. I have videos from last Mad Farm of him hopping on Stuck With You.
Yep. He did vocals too, rapping
Hell yeah.
back in the
You
day.
listen to Altrea, there he is.
Nothing
Yeah.
that he couldn't do.
No.
Yeah.
Musically,
Stupid.
nope.
I had seen him play in Altrea. Jesus, easy for me to say today, and I don't even drink.
Yeah.
But I had seen
Everyone
him.
says it wrong sober. Don't feel bad.
No, I had seen him in Altrea a few times, and it was Altrea's a band that I really got into. That, and I can't explain why.
Because Jenny is a very rare soul. She's very positive and full of light.
Yeah,
I
I
love
think
it.
is what it is. Yeah, like people
Every
just
one of the
gravitate
bands.
towards that.
Like Ricky, he's a ball of sunshine.
oh, I love Ricky.
I love Ricky.
Ricky. I know Ricky from Morningstar too. So
Yeah.
yeah, I love Ricky.
Jenny was actually afraid to jam with Greg because of how scary he was in the house. So Greg was definitely the meanest one in that band. And so it was a little bit of like a whiplash, him joining something like that. But there was, Greg was a very Jekyll and Hyde type person.
Yeah.
So he was all, be the change and positive and it's worth it. And then there was like I'm going to burn the world down.
Yep.
Yeah, there was no in between.
I think every one of us can have that kind of side to us. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
man, I'm here to help. I'm here to fuck that.
Fuck everybody. I love everyone. I do not want to see anyone's face today.
Yeah.
I feel that, right?
Well, I consider myself honored to be in talking with you guys today. Do you have anything that you want to push, that you want to say, that you want to get out there?
Check out Nightmare Hippie Children
Yeah,
tonight.
we're about to go see them.
Yep.
We love them.
Okay, so what do we have for shows coming
Ooh,
up?
they're coming up.
There's
We have May 29th at Splitters in Loves Park, Illinois. After that, we are July 4th in Lake Geneva with Nightmare Hippie Children again. After that,
Farmageddon.
Farmageddon in, where is that? Kakana?
I don't remember.
Kakana
I think so. I think it
Okay,
is.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it
we'll
is.
be there.
Yes.
But in between all of that, we're going to be recording.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Right on.
Also, and at the beach.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Gotta go to the beach.
Yes.
We need,
Gotta go to
we
the
need the beach.
Right on.
Call me Snooky.
I don't have any more questions. You guys are awesome.
That's fine. We got to go see.
Yeah,
it's time to go see some Nightmare
Anyway.
Hippie Children.
I think we're all heading up that way.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you.